Good evening. How are we all today? It's late. It's late, I know it is. Well, is it kind of late? It's 9 o'clock. It's late for me. I'm normally on the couch like, oh, I need to go to bed by now. Don't mind the hair. Alright, it's a judgment-free zone on the dirty hair tonight, okay? It's judgment-free. Don't pick on me for the dirty hair. Alright, so we're going to talk about what's in the 2 new presenters kit. So normally, and I haven't come off my Wi-Fi, so I'm just going to do that right now. Am I back? Alright, can you send me love hearts if you can hear me and see me okay, please? I had trouble with my signal earlier, so nothing new there on the old... and don't even. It smells like coconut, because that's what my... That's what my dry shampoo is. Coconut tropical. Okay. Right, anyway, 2 presenters kits. So normally Younique only has 1 presenter kit, but now they've turned around and gone, surprise! We're going to have 2. Okay? So 2 kits to choose from. And they've got different themes. So there's basically a kit full of skincare, which is awesome because skincare is magnificent. And then there's a presenter's kit full of eye products. So I'm going to use some of those products tonight on my eyeballs, okay, to show them off a little bit. And I'll run you through what's in the skincare one as well, because the skincare is beautiful. And some people really want to go, it's a bit delayed. Mine's like slow motion. Oh, well, I'll just keep rattling on. It'll probably be better on the replay. But, so, let's do the eye products first. And then we can talk about what's in the skincare one. So, both presenters kits are both $142. So, absolute steal. Absolute steal. And you also get some Y cash back when you buy the presenter kit, and you get about $28 back. So the kit's not really $142 if you take off the cash you get back. Okay, so let's talk about the eye products. What you're gonna get is, let me just get them in my hands. Where's my seat? There it is. So first and foremost, you're gonna get our lash products. Okay, so you're getting our Esteem Lash Serum. This is legit the bomb. Love this stuff. I use this all the time, and my eyelashes are, no BS, longer and thicker. So I use that. That's mine sits next to my toothbrush, and I put it on after every shower. So I do morning and night. Next up, you're getting our Epic Mascara, which is, without doubt, if you watch my lives, one of my favourite products. Can't live without that stuff. It is the best mascara I've ever tried. Okay, and curls your lashes as it dries. Love the stuff. And then you get our original lash product, which is our 3D fibre mascara. So you're basically getting a black mascara and dry fibres to pop onto there for lengthening and thickening if you've got really short lashes. So you get those 3 products, which are to die for. You're also going to get our eye primer. Love this stuff. Keeps your eyeshadow on amazingly good. Like, if you've never used eye primer and then you use this, you're just like, whoa, where's that been all my life? Okay. I also did a Facebook Live the other day. If you suffer really bad with losing makeup off your nose, you can use eye primer, and that really helps with that problem. So don't be scared to give that a try with our eye primer, because multi-purpose, and it's really, really brilliant. I'm going to put some on in a second. You're going to get our Precision Pencil in black. This is our basically black eyeliner pencil. You get that one in black, and then you get one of our quad eyeshadow palettes. So these are buildable. These quads, these colours pop out, and you can mix and match however you like. There's 26 colours to choose from. Ones you're getting are probably our most popular. I know this light is super bright, so I'm not sure if you can really see here, but you're getting Optimistic, excuse me, Optimistic, Antsy, Agile and Slick. Probably 4 of our best sellers and definitely ones I use a lot of. So I'm going to pop these on tonight. You're going to get a Splurge Cream Shadow in the colour Faithful, which is a nice, this light's super bright, a really nice like chocolate brown, milk chocolate brown. And then you get like a heap of brushes, which is great. So, lash and brow comb, great stuff, okay? And then the other brushes are legit brushes I use nearly on a daily basis. Crease brush, use all the time. Deluxe brush, love it. Angle shadow sponge brush, love the angle shadow brush for placing makeup on my lid. Same goes with the liner shader brush. This liner brush is really great to even use our Splurge Cream Shadows as a liner. And without doubt, blending brush. Not a day goes by that I don't use that. So you're getting all of those 6 brushes. You're also going to get our Younique tweezers, which are really, really great. These are super sharp. Like Harry had splinters in the bottom of his feet, and I was able to kind of almost cut his skin and get in there. They're really, really awesome tweezers. You get a sharpener. Where's our sharpener? For your pencil, obviously. And you're also going to get a heap of mask samples. Okay, you get 6 mask samples. You're also getting the beautiful purple bag, which is big. And you get, like I said, you get your Y cash back, so you get $28 Y cash, which is awesome. So $142 for all of that. It's worth nearly $500. So that's great. So I'm going to throw a bit of this eyeshadow on quickly. So eye primer, we're going to start with that, and I'm going to show you how much I use for both eyelids. Bam, bam, this much. Tiny, tiny dot. Get it between your fingers. Alright, straight on the lid. And I like to bring it in the corner there. Basically everywhere you're going to put eyeshadow. And I bring it right up to my brow bone. Okay? So we're going to use the colours that are in here. And I'm going to start with some of this one. Some Agile. And we're going to go in with I need to make sure my brushes are clean, don't I? Better give them a quick rub. Right, I'm going to start with some Agile and just dab a little bit on that blending brush. Don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. These eyeshadows are pressed pigments. So there is a lot of colour in a little bit of eyeshadow. So I'm just working that in my crease. This brush is just tremendous. If you are a real novice at eyeshadow, you can't go wrong with just this brush. Alright, a little bit. Just resting it straight in the corner there and just sweeping it up and over. Okay. Alright, so this I'm just going to do like a super quick look using these. Because they're totes pretty. I was really impressed when I saw this selection in the kit because, like I said, they're the best sellers. So, alright, just literally just wiping over the area. You can do little circles as well if you want. Just making sure it's really diffused, really blended nicely. Like that. Okay, I'll put my brushes there and I'm looking over there where I normally keep them. Next I'm going to go in with a bit of Antsy, which is this bronzy one. I've got my crease brush here. And I'm going to place that in the crease. I'm going to just do a really bronzy, pretty look with these ones, because these have got shimmer. Geez, my light's bright tonight. Holy moly. Alright, I'm just working that right in my crease. and then we're going to blend them together. What's everybody up to tonight? Is anybody up to anything interesting? Come and talk to me. Say good day. What can you tell me? Who's looking forward to the 44-degree heat tomorrow we're about to experience? Good God. Alright, just blending them together. I'm just softening that colour. Agile. Next up, different brush we are going to use. I'm just going to clean them. We're going to use the colour Slick, which is this gorgeous, oh, can you see it? Pink. I'm going to get some of that on my brush. And I'm going to pat that in. Right just on my lid there. Into the primer. And it really just grabs it. Right. A little bit more. I hope you can see these colours on the camera, because I know this light, it's like I feel like a bloody rabbit in the headlights. Good God. So I'm just patting that right into my lid. Okay. Next up, different brush. I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to use going with the colour Optimistic, which is this gorgeous champagne colour, and I use this a lot, this colour. Alright, and we're going to come right in here and bring it just right in the corner, just to open that eye up. You can see the eye colours really well. Oh, good, thanks, Kat. You know, half the time I don't know if it's like, if the screen's representing them well at all. Like I said, this is a real rush job tonight. I've only come on live, so I'm not in there eating ice cream. Hi Nikki, how are you? I'm going to get some more of that Agile, which is this colour, and bring this under here. Pete bought this bloody ice cream, and it's custard flavour, and like, it's a weakness of mine, is custard. I love the stuff. And I'm like, what the hell have you brought that for? I'm just going to friggin' eat it all. Poor lad's like, I don't know how to do right for doing wrong. I bought you something nice and now you're shouting at me. Right, I get a little bit carried away with my eyeshadow application. So what I'm going to do is just get a little bit of foundation on my brush here and do what I normally do. And I just like to clean up this side, because I always blend out a little bit too far. And then I'm just going to run over and just soften that with my blending brush again. So yeah, super quick look using these. You can also go in with a little bit of that Optimistic, which is the champagne one, and just bring it right under your brow and just lift that area. I haven't done my brows today. I'm like, what's going amiss here? And I've given my bloody brow pencils to Ange. Right, let's throw on some mascara and let's throw it all together. Actually, let's use a bit of the liner, shall we? That you get as well. And then we're going to talk about the skincare kit, which I'm like really impressed with as well. Because you know, like sometimes when you buy stuff, like sometimes you get stuff in there that's a bit of a dud. You're like, oh yeah, they've just put this in there because like you're probably trying to get rid of it. I just don't feel like that with any, like, either of these kits. Well, any of our kits really. It's all our like best-selling stuff that's in there. So it's really good because it's a really good basis for a new presenter. Because they're getting the good stuff to start with. Alright, let's just throw on some mascara. I'm not even looking at the screen. I don't know if anyone's commenting. I do apologise. I do apologise. Is anyone up to anything exciting tonight? I mean, it is Friday night. Thank God the kids are in bed. I was like, they were just having like these meltdowns over the bloody Hatchimals. It's like, one thing I've learnt this week, my kids are not getting anything big ticket next year for Christmas. Because everyone that's come to my house this week, I've asked them what they've got for Christmas, and none of them have mentioned the expensive stuff. It's all been the $20 presents. So I'm like, note to self. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're on the tramp like all the time, but it's not like kids just don't understand the significance of a big present. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's the little stuff that matters to them. So Hatchimals were the way to go, and it's not even the big Hatchimal. It's not even the $90 Hatchimal. It's the little bloody $16 packs with all the little mini eggs. Obsessed. They're obsessed. I could hear them earlier. It's so cute. I've gone and listened in. And they're playing mums and dads with these Hatchimals. Oh, God. You know when you just have that moment where you just get lost watching them because they're just like being so cute. It was one of those moments. And then 10 minutes later they're screaming at each other because one of them's took one of the Hatchimals away. Oh, Christ. Anyway. Yeah, my hair really needs to be washed. Oh, thanks, Kayleen. How are you, love? So that's, those are the colours that you get in. If I turn it like that, you can kind of see. I've used a bit of everything on the eyeballs tonight because I can. So that's what you get in. All of those products that I just ran through, that is what's coming in the eyes. So let's talk about the skincare pack. So you get the bag again. You get your $28 Y cash back too. So, hold on a minute. I'm going to drop something if I don't make some room. Excuse me. So first things first, what you're getting is, oh, thanks, Georgina. It's what you get in the new kit. It's one of the quads. It's totes pretty. So first and foremost, you got your stuff to clean your face. So you're getting a pore purifying cleanser. If anyone's used our skincare, it's to die for. It really is. And this cleanser is gorgeous because it's got tiny beads of jojoba in there. So you're not getting like a scrub, but you're getting just a nice exfoliation. There's also it also has birch, and birch contains salicylic acid. So if you've got age spots and things like that, that's going to give you those a light exfoliation, and gradually over time, it's going to fade those away. Maddie, I'll message you. I'll message you about that because anyone can buy it, and there's no commitment to sell anything down. Yeah, Heidi. So I'll shoot you a message after this. So yeah, this is just one of the best, like the best cleanser. I love that. That's in my shower every day. Pete loves it too. So you've cleaned your face in the shower or whatever at the sink, whatever you do. And then next up we use our toner, which is our rose water. And this stuff is like bloody holy water. I ran out a few weeks ago. I thought I had a spare one. No. I swear to God. It was like I'm not even joking. I was like, oh my God, I thought, how am I gonna, I can't even deal. I was being so over dramatic about it, but I love this stuff. It's a really fine mist. And it just smells divine. It's super hydrating. It's really good for dry skin. It's really good if you suffer with rosacea and stuff like that because it's so soothing. It closes off your pores. It helps reduce redness. And it's just a really perfect start to your skincare. So I really love that stuff. So I always make sure now, I learned my lesson then, and I always make sure that I've got one spare. Because honestly, I was like a toddler. I was like my kids with those Hatchimals. I was freaking the freak, okay? So we've done that. And next up is one of my favourite things, and you're getting our Uplift Beauty Serum. So it looks like oil. It's oil-free. It's full of all the goodies that are going to hydrate your skin and replenish your skin and rejuvenate it overnight. Or through the day if you wish. This is my nighttime go-to. Comes with a little dropper. And what I do is I've simply got a clean face. I've used my rose water spritz. And I get the dropper and I literally put 3 drops on my face and 1 on my neck. And that is enough. That goes so far. When I start to use more of this, I know it's time to exfoliate because my skin is obviously, it's got a bit of dead skin that's building up. So then I know it's time to exfoliate. But my general rule is I put a drop here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 there. And that covers me really, really well. And your skin, my skin drinks this up. I've got super dry skin. And I really feel like I'm giving my skin some goodness when I put that on. Like one of the worst thing, one of the biggest things that's going to prematurely age us is dehydration. So that's why they're always like, if you drink plenty of water, you're going to have healthy skin. Here I am with my lemon water. I'm trying to be good because I drink far too much caffeine. But yeah, you've got to keep your skin hydrated, or that is when you are going to get more wrinkles a lot faster. Okay, so that's what we want to avoid. Then you're going to get one of our day creams, and you're getting our hydrating day cream, which has an SPF 20. So recommended SPF is 15, so we're 5 above the norm. All of our products are free of sunscreen. It's only 2 of our moisturisers. Pretty much because when you start adding sunscreen to products, then you have to start adding perfumes, okay? So all of our makeup is pretty much scent free. Apart from our 2 moisturisers that have SPF, and they just have a really, really soft lavender fragrance to them, but really nice because I don't like lavender. But it smells divine. So that has SPF 20. Then you're going to get our exfoliating face mask. This is our white one, and this is what I use when I feel like I start using more serum, like I've got dead skin building up. So it's in there. I'm nearly at the end because Pete used it and he just is super generous on his face. This is the first pot I actually bought, so it's really lasted very well. So I just put a blob, 3 blobs on my face, and then use my fingers just to do small circular motions to spread it all around. Leave it on for a few minutes and wipe it off. That is going to really, really get all that dead skin off your face. You're left feeling so super soft. I love it. You feel like you've had a spa treatment after you've used that. Your face feels so good. Next, you're going to get a pot of our oil control mask, which is our green one. So if you have particularly oily skin, this is really awesome. I don't use this so much, only occasional on my T-zone because I have very dry skin, and almost it's like drying your skin out a little bit. So really, really great if you do have an oilier skin. Really, really good. Pete, it's really good for Pete's skin because he's got really oily Italian skin. All right, you get some mask samples again as well. Detox face mask. So I like to use the white exfoliation mask. Get rid of all the dead skin. While my skin's still damp, I go straight in with the black one. Get straight into the pores and gives it a super, super good clean. And it's not having to get through the dead skin to do that. So those two together are the bomb.com. All right, and like I said, you get your purple bag and you get $28 Y cash credited into your account as well to use on something else. Plus you get a heap of other pamphlets and stuff, lots of good stuff to read and a catalogue. But that's it, so you get all that skincare again for $142 and then you get your Y cash back. So what's 142 minus 28? I don't know, it's too late for math. You tell me. Does anybody, someone work that out? But, you know, the serum is like 90 by itself. So, it's a really great investment in your face. There's never a better time to start your skincare routine. Like, you know, I probably started a good skincare routine, well, being conscious of my skin, really after I had a melanoma removed, and then I became, I think, how old was I had that removed? 24, I think I was, when I had 24 or 25, when I had a melanoma removed off my leg, and that's when I really became very conscious about 114, thanks. It's just too late for maths. You would have thought I would have worked that out before I came on, wouldn't you? Taught professional. So I became really conscious about using sunscreen and stuff then, but I've been using our skincare now since it was launched, like the Royalty skincare, since it was launched in August of 2016, and my skin has just done nothing but improve. So 2 packs, all about eyes, all about skincare. So you get to choose, and these are only available for the next 2 months. So we don't know what's going to come from March onwards, and there might not be 2 kits. So that's it. If anyone has any questions, anything specific you want to ask me, feel free to shoot me a message. I'm always good for replying and help. You know, if you just like, oh, I don't know what you want to get, we can talk it, hash it out, and work it out. But yeah, other than that, all the eye makeup. So this is the eye makeup I've got on is the quad that you get, and you also get one of our splurges as an eyeshadow as well, and then all the brushes and all the lash products. It's 142 Kate for both of them. So, and then you get $28 credited back to you. So 114 really you're out of pocket once you've got your $28 Y cash back. But yeah, that's it, girls. I'll leave it there. Shoot me a message, like I said, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your Friday evening. I'm going to go and have a shower and wash all this off now. All right. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.